do 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 do. Hey! We're live on the internet today, looking at hot stocks. This morning, oh man, so sad this morning. So sad. We got ATER this morning just not holding. Just not holding where we wanted to hold at. So frustrating, to say the least. It's frustrating, to say the least. What's good? What's going on? Welcome to the #1 day trading channel. We're live on YouTube right now. We're checking out what's hot, what's not today. And we're going to look at ATER here at open, as it just is not doing what we want it to do right now. So let's take a look here at what ATER is doing today. If you guys are just now tuning in, do me one big favor, hit that like button, subscribe button, all the buttons down below. Let's get into it here. Look at the chart. ATER selling off down below $15. Ouch. News came out about they were going to pay debt off. Pay some debt off, some secured debt, I guess. It's painful. Getting crushed right now. Gonna get absolutely crushed on these calls. Should have sold yesterday. I should have sold yesterday. Should have. Wow. Down to 14.33 right now on ATER. That sucks. We got about 9 minutes until the market opens. Kind of watching to see what moves are popping off today. If you guys are now tuning in, let me know in the comments what's good, what's popping. Welcome to the party. We're gonna see what happens here on ATER if it can hold this $14 area at open. Might look to maybe, yeah, we'll just see what happens here. $14 at open on ATER. We'll see if it can hold there. Right now, I cannot believe this, man. What a letdown. Talk about waking up in the morning and not being stoked. Remember, it's 3:30 in the morning here. It's 3:20, 3 a.m. here in Hawaii, and yeah, this is not how I want to be waking up this morning, to see the stocks that are not going up. Why? We got some other stocks moving around today we're going to take a look at as well, though. Don't worry. We've got more stuff popping off today. We got MRM up to the $15 area here. MRM pre-market booming, baby. Look at this thing up to the moon there. We got some moon stuff going on. So we got MRM is up to the $15 area here pre-market. We've also got FEDU gapping up this morning above $1. It went from 55 cents up there to 85 cents so far. They're on FEDU. And then we've also got AMHC that had a weird, crazy big gap up to the 1750 area, pulling back to the $14.22 area right now. There, this is AMHC up there to the 1750 area, pulling back now to 14.22. So I'm gonna put some of this stuff on. I'm gonna put it on my charts really quickly. Looking here, maybe let me see. Does MRM? So MRM does not have any options, so don't really need to worry about that one. Let's see what else we got. Anything with options here? HLBZ. Wow, HLBZ. Look at this. HLBZ now up to 28. Wow. This morning gapping up from $25 to $32 there. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Why did this not happen for the stock that I needed it to? I needed ATER to gap up like this. I don't need this stock to go up. HLBZ going to the moon right now. What in the world is going on? What else we got we're looking at right now? Anybody else got anything popping off? If you think something's really hot, I need to look at it, let me know in the comments. But MRM up to the $15 area. And then we got HLBZ there as well. So Frunky. And then, oh yeah, NURO this morning as well, gapping up. I'm sorry, it's like I said, it's 3:30 in the morning right now here in Hawaii, and not too stoked to be waking up right now and seeing the price of ATER. It's like, you know, it's one thing to wake up and get to start to trade, but then when you're holding call options on ATER overnight and you wake up and see that it's gapping down, you're like, what? How did this happen? How did we go? How are we at $14 on ATER? So NURO up to the $15 area this morning here as well. What a totally different morning this is than I expected. But that's one thing you gotta remember. But with trading in the market is one thing, guys. Is at the end of the day, you know, the market's gonna do what it's gonna do. I mean, the price of the stocks, it's gonna go where it's gonna go. And yeah, I mean, it's just part of the game. ATER down there, the 1455 area. What a fiasco this morning. Some news came out. They had news that they were going to secure some debt. They were going to pay off some debt. And I guess, yeah, the market was not stoked on that at all. But they did us so dirty. That news came out at 9 o'clock. And you can see that drop from the $17 area down there to 1455. The shorts using that news to pile in there and hold it down now. So we'll see what happens here on ATER. So ATER was supposed to be my big mover of the day. That's what I was all excited about, but that was probably my mistake. That was probably my mistake to get a little too excited. We got AMC this morning up to the 4136 area, gapping up here. Wow. AMC is gapping up, and then ATER is gapping down. Stoked. How awesome. It's so awesome. Oh man. So right now AMC there. What else we're looking at just to see what's moving around here. We got about 4 minutes here till the market opens. We take a look at already at MRM, FEDU. We've got a couple of stocks moving around this morning. NURO we already looked at. Digital trying to see, looking for stocks with high volume pre-market trading, gapping up, and looking for something here. What was that? TNAZ. RN. We got this stock here, RNAZ, at the 333 area now, gapping up to the 370 this morning. Does this thing have any options on it? Let's see. RNAZ. No options on RNAZ. You got a lot of stocks gapping up this morning, but not a lot of stocks that have options on them that I can trade or mess around with here. But RNAZ, you can see up to the 370 area this morning. Pushing up there. Just trying to see what is going to happen here at open. We obviously got ATER that we're keeping a close eye on right now with these call options, but man. Let's see what happens here at open. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. We need this $14 area to open or to hold is what I would like to see on ATER. If you're just now tuning in, last night ATER gapping up to the $18, $19 area, that almost like a double top there. That was the one kind of scary thing, or the bad thing, I guess. Last night we pushed up to that price actually at the $19 area after hours, and then now back down to the $14.20. So pulling back here And I think there's still room to run here. We need to hold this $14 area. If ATER can hold $14, I think we still got potential here. But right now, just not looking too hot pre-market. Some news came out about some debt that they're going to secure. And yeah, I mean, that's the kind of stuff that you just cannot really, you can't plan for. If you're going to take a trade on a stock, you can't plan for the idea that next morning you're going to wake up and there's going to be news about them doing something that is not beneficial to the price of the stock. So it's just hard to anticipate that type of action here on ATER. So it is what it is. Brian, it's called a VPN, my friend. Is BBBIG over? I don't know if I wouldn't say it's over, but it's definitely not looking hot right now. It's selling off down there to the 654 area here. BBIG this morning. So yeah, not too sure what I'd say there. So we're getting ready for the market to open. We got about a minute here, a little bit less than a minute. We got about 3 seconds. So here we go. Let's see what happens here on ATER this morning. Seeing what other stocks popping around here. Oof. She's selling right now, boys. Murder. These call options. Oh, man. These are the 1750. These are October 15, 1750 call options down there to below $2. Yesterday we're almost $4 here on ATER. Wow. I literally cannot believe this right now. What a joke.
Order filled.
I'm going to maybe try to average down here a little bit on these call options on ATER today. Just kind of watching to see what happens here on the stock. Right now, it is just kind of getting murdered, so it is what it is. ATER down there to $13 now this morning. Just not holding that $14 area right now, so this thing might want to just keep selling here, so just kind of waiting and watching, I guess.
Order filled.
Trying to look for a bounce here on ATER. We got the SPY bouncing as well up to the 440 area this morning. But right now, this is not looking good, my friends. Not looking good right now for us. ATER down there to the $13 area. That was previously resistance here on the chart. Let's see if that $12.50, $13 area can hold. If we can't hold $12.50, I'm definitely going to be out of this on ATER. Sorry, it's behind my head there. But you can see that $12.50 area really needs to hold here on ATER today. We got to hold. We got to hold. It's really at that key area that we need to hold. So pushing back up now, up there to the $14 area here on ATER. Let's see if we can get a push up here. We get a push going, maybe up to the $15 area. This might get me excited again here on ATER. If we can get it just to go, baby. We got MRM up to the $16 area now as well. So we're booming across the board today. ATER is the hot trender on StockTwits. See if we can get some more of these call options. We're not like terribly in the red here, but definitely not where we want to be. That's for sure. We got MRM up to the, look at this thing now. Let me pull up on this chart.
Order filled.
MRM up there to $17. Pre-market, it was at $15. Now it's at $16.94. I guess it's maybe halted now. Let me see. MRM, yep, looking. Is she halted? Yeah, it's halted. So MRM halted here this morning. Yeah, buddy. MRM to the moon. Oh God, there's no options on MRM, so not a new Planet Fitness. Not too excited about it, but hey, happy someone out there is making money today. Happy that somebody's making money today. Not me, though. Not me, buddy. So ATR trying to push back up here. Come on, let's go. Back to the 1450 right now. This could get us going again. We just need this price action to start to go. Create some FOMO here. Bounce off that $15 area. Like I said, let's regain that $15 area. Let's regain that, and then let's go to the moon. Right? That's the way I'm looking at it. We can regain that $15 support, and then we can push back up here, $16, $17 area today on ATR. Our goal would probably obviously be over $19, being that high, that kind of double top area here on ATR. But really, let's see if we can turn this $14, $15 area into support here today. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get a push here. I can see a 15-minute candle close in the green would be nice, at least. After red, red, red for the last 30 minutes. Got to be some buyers left out there, right? There got to be some buyers in the world waiting to buy ATR down at the $15 area. I mean, if they wanted to buy it at 18, they definitely should want to buy it at 15, right? That's what I would think. Just, you know, that's what I would think personally. Kind of, you know, that's what I would be thinking about personally here. A lot of stocks moving around this morning, but a lot of stocks just getting crushed here as we go. MRM still halted at the $17 area. The SPY also just booming. Ugh. ATR, come on, let's go. Show some strength. Show some strength here at the $14, $14.50 area, $14.50 area. At the $14 area, push up there to the 15s. Got to do it. We got to show some strength, bulls. ATR, we got to go higher here. We need at least one green candle. At least one today. We got the SPY. You can see the SPY right now just booming up there to the 440.91 area now. Filling that gap on the chart. We had a big sell-off the other day on the SPY from the 429 area. And look at that thing up there to 440 now. The old saying, my friends, stocks only go higher. Right? Is that the old saying? Well, it's playing out perfectly today. As these stocks only go higher. SPY booming up there, 441 now. Everything's booming but what I need to boom right now. I need ATR to start moving here. Give me one green candle. Let me get one green candle here. Let's push above 15. Then let's go to 17. You know, it's that easy, my friends. It's absolutely that easy. So MRM opening up here. Look at this thing. Wow. 1750 out of the halt. Just going straight up right now, up to the $18 area. We talked about it pre-market when it was $15. Look at it go. Up $3 so far to the $18 level. What in the world is happening right now? Ay, ay, ay. Can we just get... I need this type of action. I need to go from 15 to 18 on ATER right now. That's what I really need to happen. And that's what I really need to happen here. So MRM up there above 17. ATER trying to go green here on that 15-minute candle. Let's go. Show the bulls are back. Got about 5 minutes left here on this 15-minute candle. 5 minutes. The SPY is absolutely going nuts right now. 441.70 on the SPY right now. Absolutely going nuts. Looking to see ATR. Let's just get back above 15. Come on, baby. Back above 15. Daddy's happy. You know? That's all we need. Back above 15 here on ATR this morning. MRM again. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Are you guys seeing the action on MRM today? Insanity. Still got about 3 minutes here left on this 15-minute candle. See if we can push up here on ATER. Get above that $15 area again. That key area is going to be $15 for ATER today. I'm probably just going to keep watching it. Like I said, the fine line in the sand for me is that 1250 area there on ATER. If we can't hold, that would obviously be not very bullish. And right now, not looking very bullish again at that $14 level. So we'll see what happens here on ATR. I'm probably going to go back to bed, to be honest. Like, this is not how I wanted to wake up today. This is not, it was supposed to do the opposite. Supposed to do the opposite. It's supposed to be above $19 today, not at $15 today. I was waking up this morning at 3 in the morning. I'm like all excited, like, yeah, let's go. Market's about to open. And then I go and see the price of ATR, and I'm like, oh no, not good news. Ugh. So we'll see what happens here. ATR, if we can get going again. Like I said, that 1250 area for me is going to be the stop. But we'll see what happens. That's it for me today. Like I said, I'm gonna go back to bed. Yeah, I mean ATR. I'm gonna, like I said, ATER entering in this area, the 14 to 1350, 1250 area. That's gonna be a lot better than entering at the $19 area. That's for sure. So I definitely keep an eye on ATR just to see what happens today. If we can hold that 1250 area, there's still a possibility of a squeeze going into the end of the week here. We got MRM just going insane as well, up there to 1850 right now. So lots of big movers today, just not the mover that we were looking for. Well, we'll see what happens. So ATR, that was, the move that I was looking for. Look at the SPY right now. Oh my gosh. The SPY up there to the 442 area already. Wow. Going to the moon. So the old saying, when the market's red, go buying. Don't stand around. That's for sure. So if you guys haven't already, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe button, all the buttons down below. I'm going to go back to bed. Hopefully I'll wake up tomorrow. Hopefully I'll wake up later in a couple hours and see ATER above $18. Hopefully, somehow, magically. We'll see what happens. So it is what it is. Hope you guys, like I said, I was hoping for a little bit different of a video today, but it is what it is. So if you guys haven't already, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe button, all the buttons down below. I'll talk to you guys later on.